Tracy, and I'm back with another video. And today I have my review roundup, maybe I'll call this, of all the new makeup that I've been showing you guys. So I've been testing it all out, and now I wanted to give you guys my opinions, my thoughts, all that good stuff. If one of you guys has a catchy name that you think would make for a good, like, I've bought it and now I want to review it for you, let me know in the comment section. Okay, you're gonna have to move. Mister has just been wanting to be on this table. I guess he misses you guys like so much. So this is my basket of all the goodies that I've been trying out. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm glad that you clicked on my video. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below and click the bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And this right here is my friend Mister. He makes his appearances in all my videos. I think I'm going to make him an Instagram account so that I can take pictures of him and post his pictures, because like he likes the camera, obviously. So I've been testing out all of this makeup. Today I have all of the Wet n Wild Flights of Fancy collection on my eyes and my face. So I'm going to give you my thoughts and all of that. So let's start out with that one. The first thing is this Wet n Wild Photofocus Primer Water Spray. I don't see that it does anything really that I've noticed. So this is just a I'll probably use it like to wet my brush, you know, when I want to foil a shadow or something like that. It wasn't anything that I was like super excited about. I couldn't tell, you know, if it was doing anything, making my makeup last longer or any of that. So the next thing we have is the quads, and they came out with 3. And these are the 3. And one is Flock Party. That's the one with the magenta color. Next one is Stop Ruffling My Feathers. And then this one is Hasta La Costa Baby. So this is the one that I have most on my eyes today. And I think this one is my favorite because of the pop of the turquoise and then the pop of the purple. Swatch those for you. So those colors, you know, I had to wet my brush for the purple, and I did not wet my brush for the green underneath. So this one is probably my favorite out of the 3. And this one, the one called Stop Ruffling My Feathers, it's just a basic, you know, it's got a transition and 3 shimmer shades. They didn't blow me away or anything. They were just okay. The best thing that I liked in this is the transition shade, because this one has the darkest transition shade out of the 3. So I like the transition shade the most in this one, and I kind of used them together. Now this one, this is a different story. This is the one called Flock Party. You can see the dent that I had to make in this, and it still did not show up. I mean, I was like grinding my brush, wetting it, and it just did not want to show up. So this one is a definite pass for me. Now the lip glosses, I picked up 3. I have the pink one on today, and these are pretty nice. They're not like sticky. They don't, you know, make your lips stick together. The lasting power on them is not amazing. I mean, it's a lip gloss. So this is the one I have on today. They're pretty opaque, and then you can build them up. This one was called, I have to get my glasses out. This is my favorite one. This is the darkest one. Now they do, I like to put a lip liner on, especially with the darker ones, because they kind of feather outside of your lip line. I mean, it's not horrible, but you know, if you put a lip liner on, it does make it better. And that's this orangey color, and I think Mister wants to try them on. So let's see if I can get my glasses out and tell you what the colors are. This one's called Featherless. This is the one I have on. And then the dark one that is my favorite is Shut the Pluck Up. And then the orangey one is called Pout Out Paradise. Yeah, Pout Out Paradise. So these are nice, and I will continue to use those. Now this right here is gonna go. And then the water, the primer water spray, I'll keep using it just for wetting brushes and whatnot. And oh, and then the blushes, I got these two, the lighter two. This is Hummingbird Hype. That's the light kind of peachy one. And these are almost, like if you have darker skin, you would totally could wear these as a highlighter. And that's actually what I did today. I have the peachy, wait, let's see. I have the pink one here as a little bit of blush. And then this is from the Hummingbird Hype one. So they're definitely not like blush level, like you're going to get a lot of payoff. And if you're paler than me, then you would probably be able to wear them as a blush. But be warned, these are very, very glowy. You can see this is the blush, which I used as a highlight today. So just know that if you pick these up, they're super, super glowy. And if you don't like glowy blush, you won't like this. Okay, let's go to the two items that I bought at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I've been testing out all this stuff. The Ulta sale was quite a while ago, but I just thought I would throw this in. This is the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves palette, and I really enjoy this. I paid $16 for it, and I think that's what the price should be, just as it is. 5 colors. The regular price is $32, and they just came out with singles that are $20 a piece. And everybody that I heard talk about those said, no way, not buying them. So I don't know, but this one is nice, and I really have enjoyed it. And then the other palette I picked up was the Persona Identity palette, and this one is really, really nice. It's just, you know, kind of like a basic palette, but these colors and the mattes, they all blend out like butter. They're super soft, and I mean, they just go on the eye. They're effortless to blend. I mean, I really like that palette. And I paid $16 for that. It was regular $32. Now that, I would say that's worth $32. It's really, really nice. And then I had the Milani Bold Obsessions palette. I know you guys have seen these a million times. And it's just a really nice palette. It looks high-end, and I really enjoy this too. I picked mine up at Walmart for $15. So if you can find it in your Walmart, they are $5 cheaper there. And let's go on to BH Cosmetics, the Weekend Festival palette. This palette is so good. If you like color, or a little color mixed in with the neutrals, because you've got plenty of neutrals to play with in here, and then you've got these nice pops of color, this palette is A1. And I believe it is on sale right now on the BH Cosmetics website for $11, I think. Let me check and make sure it's still on sale, because I just looked last night, and because I was looking to buy the Zodiac palette, but that one wasn't on sale, so I didn't buy it. Let's see. But this one, it is beautiful. The colors, and they blend really nicely. Yeah, it's on sale right now for $11.70, which is 35% off. Even their new palette, the Nouveau Neutrals 26 color shadow and blush palette, is on sale for $10.40. So, ooh, the Zodiac palette is on sale, but it's sold out. Darn it, that's the one I want. So I would totally recommend this. Even if you just like neutrals, but you want to kind of dabble in a little bit of color, this is a perfect palette. It's gorgeous. It's so good. This is like my new favorite palette. I just love all the colors. And I did a look the other day and my daughter was like, you wear some crazy makeup. And she's all, those colors. And I'm like, they all go together. They all complement one another. And then her friend came over and she was like, Mom, your makeup is on point. I looked at my daughter and I'm like, I said, someone appreciates my makeup. So this one you can go neutral and you can pop a little bit of color, like maybe just under the lash line if you're just kind of getting into some color. But this, beautiful, beautiful palette. And then let's go for ColourPop here. The Shayla X ColourPop Perception palette. Another beautiful palette with some nice pops of color. Let's see, let me swatch this blue and this purpley color. I mean, they're so pigmented, and there's a color in here called Stallion, and then there's one called Shade, and they are like, they look like they're matte, but then when the light hits them, you can see there's some sparkle in them. I mean, they're just beautiful. It's just, they really did a great job on this palette too. So I'm really liking that palette. And then I got this palette. It's called the Pretty Much Palette Pigment Palette. And I hadn't ever heard anybody talk about this. And when I was on their website, I saw it and I saw the colors. You guys know purple's right up my alley. And I have not seen anybody talking about it, but it's nice. I really like it. The colors are very vibrant and right up my alley. And I think that one is $12. And then I did pick up one of their Luxe lipsticks, and this one is an LA Lady. Love this color. It's just kind of like a brown, kind of neutral color. Really like that. I wanted to get one of the ones that Shayla had come out with, but they were sold out, so I didn't get that one. And then I did pick up some ColourPop. I got a little set of 3 of the Ultra Glossy lips, and they were, I want to say it was about $10 for 3 of them. The other third one's in my purse, but love these. These are the, like I said, Ultra Glossy. This one is in Obviously and Fairy Light, and I don't remember the color of the other one, and that's in my purse. But these are super comfortable. They're not like super sticky, and I've really been into glosses lately, and I don't mind if I have to reapply, or you know, that doesn't bug me because nothing stays on my lips anyway. So these are just, you can see a theme here. I like that brown kind of color. And then I picked up this Ultra Satin lip, and this was Carucci and ColourPop, and this was in the shade Darling. Which is super dark. I did not know when I got it that it's that dark, but I can make it work. For once, like if I want to try something dark, I'll do this. Make sure to put a lip liner on. And then I had this from Milani, the Amore Shine. And this is 02 Tenderness. And I have a couple of these now, and I really like this formula. It's really, really nice. They're all like the same color family. That's the colors that I like. So I would recommend the ColourPop. I love the formula that's on that Luxe lip. Now I know they just came out with some matte of that. That one's not like super drying, so I really like that. And then you guys saw me with the Jessie's Girl. This is the same blue that's in the Kim K palette, and this one's really nice. You just have to be careful because it is a loose pigment. but you just use your brush, tap it off, and it goes on really, really nice. Love the color. And then you guys have been seeing me wearing the Milani Hypnotic lights. Love these. Now the best way to apply these is with a flat brush. So what I do is I take the wand out and I just get my flat shader brush and like run it over it, and then I can place it where I want it. And these are beautiful. They stay all day. I don't get fallout on my face. They're just beautiful. So this one is in number 4. This one is number 5. If you guys want to see any of this stuff, like if you want me to do a look or anything like that, let me know what you'd like to see. I'm always open for suggestions. This one is number 2. The only one that I didn't have is number 1, and I don't remember if they might have been sold out. But really like these formulas. This one's number 3. So really like these. The shift on them is really, really pretty. And when I've been wearing them, I've had people ask me, what's on your eyes? I really like your eye makeup. And then I'm like, no, it's just Milani. So really been enjoying those. And then I was super surprised by this Rimmel Magni'Eyes Spice Edition. Kind of reminds me of the Naked Heat palette. And this is so nice. The quality is so good. I was really shocked. And I've been using this, like if I need a companion to another palette, I'll pick this, and it's just really, really nice. I mean, the colors, it's just beautiful. So I was really surprised by it. And I know they have another one that's like a colorful version. So if I ran across that and it was on sale, I might have to pick it up. But yeah, really pleasantly surprised by this one. Really, really good quality. The last item I have here is this little Morphe palette. This is the 9C. Got sucked into this when I was in the store. And the colors, you know, purple, that's just my color. This one's really good. It's nice and creamy and they blend good. And yeah, it's just nice. So, been enjoying all of this stuff. So, that is all of my new makeup that I wanted to update you guys on, because I know I've been like doing some hauls and showing you guys, hey, I got this, hey, I got that. But just telling you that I got something isn't very helpful. So I wanted to make sure, come back, let you guys know, so that if you were thinking about buying some of this stuff, you could go pick it up. These, I don't know if these are still on sale at Walgreens, but if you're looking just to buy this, Walmart is probably your best deal. And then the Flights of Fancy items, these are available at, I've seen them at Walgreens and at Rite Aid. And then I saw an email from Ulta saying that Ulta had them online. So not sure if they're going to have those in stores or not. But yeah, so the only kind of meh or dud product was the water and this one with the magenta shade, and this is the one I was like, oh, that color, and this was no bueno. But my favorite was this one. So if you see this one and can get that, that's probably the one that, you know, I could see myself decluttering both of these, because I mean, I have these colors in so many palettes, but I wanted to try them out, let you guys know what I thought, if I thought they were worth your money. But the Hasta La Costa baby with the purple and the green, that one is worth your money. And the ColourPop 2 palettes and the Weekend Festival. This is my favorite palette right now. But everything else, all the stuff was good. And I just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on them in case you were thinking of buying them. I'm really impressed with all of these eyeshadows. The eyeshadows from the drugstore have gotten so good. You don't need to spend $50, $60 on a palette. I saw somebody reviewing the BH Cosmetics up against the Kat Von D, and she actually liked the BH one better because the colors were more vibrant. So that's going to do it for all of my new makeup that I wanted to update you guys on. If anybody has a catchy little name that we can call this, let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to give you credit for the name if we can come up with something. I don't want to, you know, be like everybody else's names. I want to try to figure out something original, but I just haven't been able to come up with anything yet. So that is going to do it for me. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, and you won't miss out on any of my future videos. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!